Hey everyone, okay, today I want to teach you how to make a really simple, anybody can do this, my recipe of mint chocolate avocado lip soothing chapstick or lip soothing moisturizer. Excuse me guys, I lost my voice because I've been singing all day like a maniac, screaming, singing. I've been auditioning for Canada's Worst Singer, so I probably booked it, I don't know. Yeah, so let's get to it. So the ingredients. What you want to do is get pure beeswax, which smells so amazing. And then you want to figure out how much mixture you want to make. Like I made 30 grams, which is not that much. It turned out to be six chapsticks, which is plenty if you're just making it for yourself, right? So it doesn't matter how much you want to make. These are the percentages for this recipe. Beeswax, 100% beeswax. Make sure it's 100% because sometimes there's like crap mixed in with it if you don't get a good quality one. 30% cacao butter, 35% shea butter, pure virgin shea butter, 10% avocado oil, 15% sweet almond oil, 5% castor oil, 4.5% peppermint oil, 0.5%. So the peppermint oil, guys, this is the essential oil. You don't want to put it in your mixture while it's heating up. You want to put it in at the very end because you don't want to heat up essential oils. So the peppermint oil is more just for like the scent, and well, it gives a tingly sensation as well, like a cooling sensation, which is pretty cool. I pre-mixed I pre-measured everything. So remember, you always want to measure it by weight. So for 30% beeswax, that would be 9 grams. My cacao butter was 10.5 grams. My shea butter was 3 grams, as you can see here. Then in this glass, I already pre-mixed 4.5 grams of avocado oil, 1.5 gram sweet almond oil, and 1.35 grams of castor oil. You got to be really precise too when making any cosmetics and stuff, otherwise things won't turn out really great. Put it in a double boiler. You don't want to put it directly on heat. Put it on a double boiler, let it melt. While it's melting, stir really well. You do it with hands. You don't need a blender for this. It'll probably take a bunch of minutes before it's like melted. So take a break, eat some licorice. Then when it's like complete, give it another really good stir. Then add while it's still in the heat, then add your peppermint oil. Give it another really rigorous hand blend. Stir, not blend, because there's a hand blender too. You don't want to use that. It's not necessary unless you're making like a whole bunch, but like for little amounts, just use your hand. Then what you want to do is get yourself one of these, which is like a lifesaver. Depends. If you want to use like the chapstick casing, then you want to get one of these. If you don't want to use chapstick casing, then you don't have to get one of these. But look how convenient it is. So I also have like a scraper, and I didn't get like much because I didn't make that much, but sometimes when you make a lot, you like pour it like this, and then you get a whole mess like on the whole thing. So what you can do is you can like scrape it, take the excess, put it back in your jar over the heat again, and let it melt, and you can probably fill up another like 2 or 3 cases with like all of that, maybe 1, depends. Okay, let's see what one of these babies look like. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay. Ooh, that's not pretty, is it? So here it is. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to ruin my lipstick, so I'm not going to put it on. But it smells really delicious. You can even eat it. Honestly, it even tastes good. I know you don't want to eat your chapstick because it's just a waste. There's plenty of other things you can be eating, but if you do end up eating it, it really doesn't matter. And as a matter of fact, when I put it on my lips, I'm constantly licking my lips because it tastes so good. So anyways, and it's very moisturizing. So guys, don't buy chapstick from a store anymore. Just make your own, because store-bought crap has a lot of crap in it, usually. You can get the like natural ones too, which are pretty good, but you know exactly what goes in here, and it's pure goodness. Like there's no like additives, like fillers that just, you know, just to fill up a product that really have no goodness to it. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing, beeswax. I don't recommend beeswax for like for making moisturizer and like other things like that, because it can clog up your pores. But for chapstick, it's a great thing. And I like 30%. You can play around with the percentage. You can go 25%. I don't recommend going lower than 23%. I've experimented with different amounts, but it's too mushy after that. So I hope this was simple. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. So mint chocolate avocado lip soothing moisturizer. I love my hair. It's not mine. It's not even real.